This is day 12 of the 100 Day and 100 video challenge. One of the topics I wanted to speak about today was on the topic of discipline. Discipline is very key and very important in, achieving anything in life. You have to give yourself a command and stick to it, and you have to keep the commitment of whatever it is you tell yourself to do and make sure that you carry through with that. That is very important. It is an ethics point as well. If you tell yourself to do something and you don't do it, you kind of take yourself a little bit out of ethics. It's a little, but like it gets to a point where it starts to affect you in the long term. So that's really a big thing that I'm definitely, glad to be sharing with you guys. As well, I was thinking about learning, and basically how to learn is really like something that I'm just learning how to learn. Well, I just learned recently. Um, and so basically when you're reading or when you're learning something new, you're going to be like reading or, listening, hearing certain things. But what stops a lot of people from learning what they want to learn is it's only really three different barriers that actually stop you. I don't know. I think I mentioned this in one of the videos, but one of the things I really wanted to, ingrain in you guys' mind is the misunderstood word. That is the most, like, I wish I knew this from when I was younger, because I would have probably been in a different level in life right now. Honestly, like it's that powerful that you could actually. So the misunderstood word is basically a word that you don't know fully the meaning or the definition of, or you may think you know it, or maybe the word has a different contextual meaning, or it means something else. Um, and you may read over it thinking that you actually know what it means, but you actually don't. So that's really like a big, it was a milestone for me. I didn't even realize, like, one of the key indicators that you could tell when you're reading something or you're learning something new is that you start blanking. You kind of just not really, you feel like a little dull of, like, you're not really fully there, kind of. You just listening, but you're not fully like grasping the information or the knowledge that's being given to you. Another key indicator is yawning. So basically what happens while you're reading, or basically mostly while you're reading or you're listening to things, just when you're learning something new, I'll just keep it simple as that. When the mind comes across something that it doesn't really fully understand, it basically just shuts down. Literally, it literally just goes into a state where it doesn't want to. It's so stuck on that one little thing that it grasped that it doesn't want to move on from that. So literally, just kind of just it shuts down. Um, I guess a really good example of when you're reading, say you're reading a whole, like maybe you're reading a whole paragraph or a whole page, and you don't even know what you read. So basically, what happened there are words in the book, or there is a word in there that you think you probably know, and you don't know the full definition, or there is a few words in there that you think you know, or you probably just literally don't know the definition. You're reading over it, you're pronouncing it, but you don't fully know what it means. So what happens is you actually you go past the word without defining it, or I call it clearing it, or yeah, basically, and your mind basically just shuts down. It doesn't fully understand what it's learning about, so you don't learn that particular thing. So I think a really good thing what you can do. Oh, yawning is another really big indicator, because that's the first indicator you would know when you're not fully grasping something. I'm telling you, it is a result. It's a phenomena. A phenomena is like it's evidence. It's evident. Excuse me. So whenever you're reading something, you don't understand how you can sit there and read for hours. I read for hours. It sounds like, something that, I don't know how it sounds. It sounds regular to me now, but you can sit there and read for hours. And I'll tell you the secret now. It's so simple, but no one even like, I didn't know it. I really didn't know it. You know, people go to sleep reading and they thinking they just tired. No, there's a word in there that they don't know, and their mind is shut down to a point they don't even want to. It knocks you out. I'm telling you, it's real. It's so real. Like, anyway, so what you can do honestly, just to like combat that, is to start clearing your words. So basically, looking up the word, defining the whole word in its entirety from all the definitions, using the words in a sentence so you could fully understand what the word means, as well getting the derivation. So the derivation is basically the root word, so where the word came from, like, Middle Latin, century Latin, and it'll tell you what the word is actually broken down to actually mean. So what that does is it actually ingrains the definition, so you will never ever forget that definition of that word. So that's just a little bit of what I'll share with you guys today. If you guys are open to making some extra income, definitely, hit me up. I have a link above or below this video. Trying to think. Like this video, share it. For any questions or comments, definitely you can write in the comment box below. And you guys have a great night. Take care.